Hi everyone, Heather Paris here. This week we are talking about setting up cool new stuff in your new family. So, for example, new traditions, new experiences, great things that you can do that are unique for your blended family. For example, when Thad and I first got together, I was so determined to keep everything the same. I wanted to provide stability to all of the kids involved, especially to my new stepchildren. I didn't know them well yet, and I wanted to make sure that they felt secure and safe. So I tried to implement all the old traditions and all the things that they had always been doing. But what I found out was that nobody really cared about any of that stuff. So, for example, my first Christmas with Thad, we went out and chopped down a Christmas tree and we set it up in the living room. There are pine needles everywhere, and I'm allergic to pine trees, but I wanted to do this because I wanted this tradition to stay the same so the kids felt like everything was secure and stable. And what I came to realize was that they didn't care. They didn't care at all. So while I was wheezing from being allergic to pine trees and cleaning up needles every day and dealing with this tree, which I had never had to do before because I always had artificial trees, what I realized was that nobody really cared. It wasn't important to anybody. So I was so busy worrying about creating stability that I didn't actually take the time to figure out what people really wanted. So the next year, the kids and I all created a new family tradition. Instead of putting up all the old ornaments like we used to do, we got together and we created all these dough ornaments, and we had a blast. I mean, the kids and I were painting and decorating these dough ornaments for days because we made so many. We gave them to teachers and neighbors and bus drivers and everybody. But you know what? Still to this day, those are the kids' favorite ornaments. They love them and they love seeing them, and they say, I made this one, I made that one, and they get really excited. And that's a tradition that we created that was unique for our family. Now you can do that too. Sure, it's wonderful if you want to keep some of the old traditions that have worked out. If everyone's on board for them and everyone cares about it, that's great. But try coming up with some cool new things for you and your step family too. Things that you guys can do that'll be unique to your family, that you can do together, that will create a bond and give you guys time together as a family doing family things. It's going to orient you more as a family. So come up with some cool new traditions today. It doesn't have to be for holidays. I celebrate Christmas, but I know some of you celebrate other holidays. So see what you can come up with and let me know how you make out. Have fun with it. Get everyone on board and ask the kids what they're really interested in. I guarantee it's going to be fun. Have a great day, everyone.